Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Level 41 quests. We don't have very many of them. Only the 2 here. We will see if more things show up. There's also something to unlock something elsewhere. But yeah. Got a lot of XP for level 42, and not a lot of current things on the list. I was just go do a dungeon or something. It is an option. Could be a good time. Anyways. Wait for the guy with the quest to spawn. Not you. Hamart. Tresses in distress. Hamart has it in his head that they are his main man, and returns to you with an ever more hair-raising request. Oh no, 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 no. It's not working. My jaded scalp turns his nose up at the potation. You're that trusty adventurer, Arctic. I need you to fetch something with all haste. Time is short, and the comb is a cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I am ready. The Snurble tonic is dead. Long live the Snurble tonic. You know where to get Snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say? Wrong. You get Snurble blood from Golden Fleece. Don't think about it. Just go to the Burning Wall and kill 5. Alright. It's definitely something. There we're here. So kind of just in the direction of the other quest here. So that works nicely. Okay. Oh, it's fancy crystals and such. Just over this way. Let's fly over here. Fly down here. Golden fleeces. We're right where we need to be. That's good. Okay. I'm sure we can defeat a golden fleece. Or 5. Would help if things don't attack us from behind, though. Appreciate that, not doing that. Get some Snurble blood. Love it. Right out of that. Defeat this Mirror Knight guy here. Goodbye. Just a bit of combat here. Get in the MP bank. Blast out some fires. Have a good time. Let our health regen a little bit here. Always a good plan. Okay. How much damage should just whack? Just a little bit. It works. For the most part. Just dropped out of Umbral Fire there. So the first fire only costs 2,000 MP. That's pretty good. Knocked him dead. One more. MP back. We're not aggressive or anything. That's alright. There you go. Turn that way for that. And then another thing over this way. Let's go over this way first. Since we're here. It's gonna be over here somewhere. What's in this game? There you go. Floating stone. D is for dead. A rolling stone, such as yourself, will surely find some business in common with a fellow called Floating Stone, if you would but speak to the miner. Haven't gotten into much mining yet. That's something else. You know about quartz goblins? Didn't expect you to. They're only found in the most dangerous reaches of Thanalan. Type of goblin they are, just kind of crunchier. Oh yes, the crystals, you know. Around these parts, there's a king's feast to be had. Makes the Hellblins grow pure, clear quartz right in their bodies. Think you can get some for me? Probably. Feels like a thing we could do. 5 quartz goblins. Over this way. Somewhere. Up above? Right here. Just gotta watch out for this mirror knight guy again. That's alright. The fact that Thunder's just instinct, I feel like it's probably worth doing. Spend enough time just sitting here, casting our spells. Anything free is pretty solid. Freeing. Quick. Once we cast it right after another spell. And avoid the multiple cooldown stuff. Well, that's okay. Some medevac. Only real question is if using the half-powered fire spell is worthwhile. It costs half, but it has the same cast time too, so. Pros and cons, I suppose. Lines up better with the 10,000 MP though. Spend less time switching back to ice for a little bit. So that's okay. 751, yep. Damage be done. My goodness. With how long it takes to cast, it better do some damage. Works. Alright. And here is your quartz. Good hunting. Bag clear quartz there. Yep. A variety of colorless quartz can often be found mixed in with other precious stones growing on a goblin's back. Them's what I was after. Clear as a compass, no offense intended, and ring like a bells. The calamities changed a lot of things around here, that's true enough, but still a treasure trove. Can't ask for much more as a miner. Very good. That's all he had. There's a little 45 Hunter's quest here. I'm trying to remember that's where this is. Right, I guess it's Black Mage. It's both. We're getting Thaumaturgic XP. This is it. Alright, let's get out of here. Fly no higher. True. Just about scrape beyond that wall there. Get over here. That works. There's a little 42 fate there. I guess since we're 41 is kind of a problem. Really can't do much over-leveled stuff, unfortunately. Is this the end? I thought we would always have each other, my hair and I. Pour some blood on it. Deep crimson lifeblood of a void-sent snurble. Remarkably, one of the pursuit creatures contains less than a half score of drops. Snurble blood. You, sir, are a lifesaver. Now for the tonic. Uncork the sea pickles, mine the effluvia, and a little this, a pizzle of that, and there. Let's stand on ceremony, tick-tock, tick-tock, put your back into it and work my scalp. We are going to use the tonic. Potation containing the blood of a freshly slain snurble, fermented sea pickles, and several other grotesque ingredients that are best left unspoken. My goodness. There you go. Oh, feel that, my precious tresses? Papas are coming to save you. Once again, I'm in your debt. Now that we know each other better, I can reveal the truth. This hair keeps me alive. Feel a great enervation of spirit whenever a strand is left on my comb. Surely that's proof enough. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, triple triad challenge. I don't think our cards are good enough for many of those. I haven't done much of that. And that is all. That is the 2 level 41 quests here. We did a previous quest with him with the other hair stuff, so might have just came through here at some point and done other level 41 stuff on the Bard. It does leave us in a bit of a predicament here, of course. Let's go over to Upper Limsa Laminsa. There's something there at 41. That's kind of the whole idea here. Is doing all the somethings. Very good. Stop getting so much gil, that'd be great. Don't need that right now. Well, 42. Got at least a few quests in one place. 43, there's... Fortunately, there's also an unlock in Gordania. 43, 44. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. I'm gonna go to Upper. Where exactly in Upper? It's a question. Just somewhere up there. Upper La Nacia. Let's stay here. Wherever. Make our way around to where we need to be. Or whatever this is. Definitely is thinning out the number of things on the list here. Made it from 30 up to 41 now. Still more things. There's definitely things keep getting crossed off the list here. This spot. Nope, that's Culinarian. What do we got? Armorer. Highway robbery over here. I'm gonna go to the Aft Castle. Okay. Go for it. This is over there with the would-be pirates or something. Let's see what they're up to. Can get a bit of a hint of what's happening from just the quest name and everything. We'll see. Highway robbery. You're in here? Yep. Trenchet seeks adventurer with superior sleuthing skills. Could be me. Arctic. I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. Aye, we have a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very hands. Scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is an ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, their like as not involves an earthly share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than a decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. I'd like nothing more than to lend me strength to research. I can't very well shirk me duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you can do worse than to make for swift perch. Seek out one Lieutenant Skate Sweets. Just say that Trashit sent me. Huh. Where does Switch is at Swift Perch? That is over here at Swift Perch. So we're gonna teleport to Switch Perch. Swift Perch. We will swiftly go to Swift Perch. That's the plan, at least. Let's see what this is unlocking here. Still have a few things on the list of interfaces that are not available yet. Slowly working on it. Okay, that's Swift Perch. There is Entries. And take the lot of ye. You'd have me believe that there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire godforsaken amulet. And who might you be? An adventurer come on behalf of old Treshit, who says I was looking for help anyway. Treshit did? Ah, I'll have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was just about to file my report too. I ain't fooling no one. A good tons of saltpeter has been snatched from our hands, like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fair limbs to the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what we might have gathered, though I warn you, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed at which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckoned that they have knowledge of passages unknown to us. I had me hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye? Care to look around and see if you can find the evidence the half-blind and thrice-attached subordinates couldn't? Search perch in the vicinity for clues. Okay. What does a clue look like in this instance? Can't go inside here. Search perch and the vicinity. Looks like it's just the vicinity. There is a crooked pickaxe. Dun dun dun. That's a clue. Probably. Hey, I found a pickaxe. Another mining situation here, clearly. Arsenic, was it? Well, find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? Pickaxe. A slight, unsturdy pick, decidedly unsuited for serious digging. What have we here? A pickaxe, and a rather shoddy-looking one at that. Do you reckon this was left behind by the perpetrators? In my time with the Maelstrom, I confronted just about every pirate brigand and highwayman in these parts, but I've not known any of them to employ a tool like this. No, I'd wager more than a round at the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. Aye, it's all becoming clear to me. And yourself, no doubt. Tell me, Arctic, might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Those conniving kobolds. I knew you were a sharp one. Aye, the moment I laid eyes on that pickaxe you found, my mind was convinced. The primitive make of this tool, and the all too earthy interest in explosives, all signs point to those rat-faced rapscallions being behind all this. So bloody obvious, now that I could almost kick myself. And be good for nothing men for not coming to this conclusion sooner. This is hardly a time for winging. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against those tunnel-burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter and how they plan to use it, it'd be Commander Bloden. I'm off to deliver my report, but I have an uncharted job has only begun. What say you come along, Arctic? You're the first capable man I've worked with today. It's a system. So Camp Overlook, which is over here. I'm teleport. We have a distance over here. That's alright. So they have a few little screens going through multiple different pieces of the zone here. Okay. Real question is, what is this unlocking? Is it explosives? It sounded like it's explosives. I doubt it's explosives though. There's a captured kobold. Loaded. And cutscene. Make it quick, adventurer. As you can see, I've got my hands full with our little friend here. This is an outrage. A farce, an atrocity, an outrage. This is an insult, and we Kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You'll not have legs to stand on if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth. Whatever it is, you scurvy rats are plotting. Plotting? There's no plotting. No, no, we plot nothing. Naught, nil, nothing. Enough. Unlike you and your ilk, I have a working pair of eyes, at least half me wits about me. You think I've not seen you lot blasting and scurrying around of late? Gomaro. Commander Moyden, sir. Say Swiss. Hi, it's a treat to see me old trainee. I fear a brewing kobold plot demands me attention. Arctic here, and I just might be able to help you with that, Commander. Trust you've heard the news of our missing shipment of saltpeter. So soon she knows. This cannot be. No, it cannot be. Ha! I knew it. Your endless ton wagon has finally dug your own grave. It was not us. No, not us. It was them. Yes, them. What nonsense is this? Beady eyes, frizzy tail, penchant for causing us trouble. Kobold's a kobold. This is not so. No, not so. There are kobolds, and then there are kobolds. And then there are kobolds still. It is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down, below. Beneath and below? Come to think of it, the scouts did mention a particularly scraggly band of kobolds, but seem to have made their home at the cliff base. Yes, that is the place. That is the home of the 789th. They are the worst of the worst. They're the most stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly too. Commander, as the presiding officer of this investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I enlist this adventurer to join me. He's proven himself capable, and would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. Will not let you down. With that, I take my leave, till sea swallows all. Well, Arctic, are you ready to take on the scurviest band of kobolds in Lanasia? You'd best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself useful. Hey. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. Down the cliffs. Over this way. And down, like it does say. We're at max height here. Wild. Over here? There it is. And we're here. Essentially. Hide behind a box. Oh, there it is. Well, what do we have here? 1, 2, I have 3 crates of saltpeter. Let's see if our kobold informant spoke true. What the? There's a lot of them. Surrounded. Stand ready, Arctic. Are you just gonna stand there squeaking at me all day? Or with honor, or die like the rats you are? Oh, we are very surrounded. Are there no alternatives to choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender? Yes, surrender. We surrender. Did you just say surrender? They surrender. Yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender. What in the 7 hells? Okay. I have an inkling as to the whys and wherefores. It seems the notorious 789th is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, would have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Limsa and these little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Any road, I'll report back to Commander Hoyden and arrange for transfer of the supplies. Aye, with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around and see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. And their leader, least of all. Best of luck, Arctic. Till sea swallows all. Okay. So that was a thing. A kobold mender. Your items need fixing, mending, patching, fixing. You should go home, find another overlord to do it for you. My services aren't for strangers. No, not for you. craftsman, Boga. 789th is known for sloth and sluggery, yes. But Boga is different. Unique, distinctive, different. Okay. So we got something out here. We got a dustman, Boda. Lazy, I resent the remark. Object, reject, resent. Boba simply believes that a measure of a kobold, not the number of shiny rocks in his pocket, but in his courage. Yes, courage and conviction. You don't think Zohan heard me just now, do you? No, you. Yeah. Boza. Hey, grub? Feed fair grub? Think up a good excuse to shrink my duties is hard work, yes? Hard work makes Boza a hungry kobold. A vendor. Titan Cobalt piece exchange. Currency exchange. Societal currency. Small talk. 789th might not look like much. We still have to acquire some enticing trinkets from time to time. We could sell them to you. Yes, we could. What have you done for us, Sorry, that might not look much, but we'll still have to acquire some enticing trinkets. What have you done for us? So we need to do stuff for them. It's gonna be another one of those. It's gonna be another, like, society business here. 789th Order, Pikmin, Gigu. You're still here? We've surrendered, yes? Yielded, submitted, surrendered. Will not hurt us, yes? Phew, I'm relieved. Reassured, relaxed, relieved. And who I am, you ask? I am Giga. And Giga is foreman of 789th. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No more. For in truth, no one listens to Giga. Giga is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored, incompetent, too. The 789th stole your precious boom powder? Yes, we did. And yet we had a good cause for doing so. An excuse, a reason, a cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. The 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. We're all driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I ramble too much too soon. No, I will speak no more. Go now, and leave Giga to his suffering, his pain, his shame, his suffering. This is now... How low can you go? Still unlocking something here. It's this. We're unlocking these guys. 789th Order Pikmin Giga looks your way with pleading eyes. You're still here, yes? Yes, you are. You would hear the sad tale of Giga and the 789th. Then listen and weep. Sob, cry, weep. You think you people have it tough? You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Ours is a world of kobold eat kobold. Yes, ours is a constant struggle, a labor, a toil, a struggle for survival. Dig and dig we do. Dig for ore and riches. Dig well and we are rewarded. Better digs are given us and more weight do our words carry. Dig poorly and we are shunned, reviled, scorned, shunned. We know that kobold orders have numbers, yes? Yes, you know. The smaller the number, the greater the order. You find this curious, but this is the kobold way. How many orders, you ask? Yes, how many? 789 we have. And not one more. We exist at the backside of kobold society. The bottom, the rear, the backside. And so, from the tunnels we were driven, dig more, find more, make more, wealth for your betters. Then you can come home, they say. But this dry vein holds no treasures. No, nothing. Meanwhile, our kin in Ugmaru hoard treasures so great that they toss it away like garbage. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now, we will be judged on our haul. When our sack is empty, bare empty. We must go down to the dig and bring back something, anything for us. I beg of you. Yes, even the shabbiest scraps will do. Obtain worthless ore from the kobold dig. Okay. Let's just over this way. Let's go get some worthless ore. Anything will do. They're all the way over here. There's an acolyte. Where'd I go? It is up here. How's it going? You see something from Mago and his beauties? What do you do here? You know not of Bago, the greatest bomb-crafting genius Kobold has ever known. You're fortunate that my beauties did not burn your face off. For blasphemy, sacrilege of reverence, blasphemy. But Bago is merciful. Yes, Bago knows you are not to blame. No, your mind is simply too weak. Feel frail, weak, to comprehend the scope of Bago's powers. He is amazing. Is there anything more beautiful in life and to burn with such passion, ardor, fervor, passion that consumes the self and all around it? No, no. Bago thinks not. That's a piece we missed. Bago forges gas and flames into blissful balls of boom. Boom and doom. Where Bago's beauties go, death and destruction, destruction and devastation follow in their wake. Hey, what kind of place is this? Stand within Bago's workshop of wonders, home to the most beautiful creations of alchemical genius you have ever had the fortune to behold. Witness, gaze upon, behold, which is located within the 489th Order Dig, home to the dumbest, do-nothingest group of kobolds Bago has ever had the misfortune to meet. What do you see, Bago complain? No, no, you do not. We have an agreement, a pact of truce and agreement. Bago makes bombs for Kenku and his men. In turn, they do not bother Bago. Except when they do bother Bago. And when they do, Bago and his beauties make booms. The bothering soon stops afterwards. Then everyone's happy, especially Bago. Alright. I have a feeling his booms might not be the most impressive. He is over here with literally the worst people. This is not the right way. Not the worst people. The least productive. And laziest, and such. Anyways. This is where we are. There's a chunk of worthless ore. Yoinkus. There's a kobold. There's a kobold. I'll just grab this without them bothering me. That'd be great. I don't expect we're going to be so lucky. But maybe we will be. Roundsman. Beadsman. Chunk here. There's a lot of guys here. We want to try to not aggro. That'd be good. Aggroed. Play way to lose aggro. Aggro on something else. What's the system here? Don't need to fight. We won't. Worthless ore, collect it. Just about get around that part. Can't get up there though. That's alright. We can fly down this way though. That's convenient. Alright. From dawn till dusk till dawn we dig, and our barrows are empty, bare and empty, and are not welcome down below. But you will find something for us, yes? Yes, you must. Worthless ore, or so impure as to have no significant value. Amazing. Could it be? Yes, it could. Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, lumps, exceed our haul from the past 3 moons. Yet my thanks, adventurer, and my gratitude. Okay. Oh, you must not leave so soon. No, longer you must stay. Persist, sojourn, stay, till Zoga has come and gone. Who is Zoga, you ask? Zoga is a giant among kobolds, a beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong is Zoga, and his order surges to the top of the ranks. Zoga would lead us all into a new era of prosperity, or so Zoga claims. But this is a sham. Yes, Zoga cares only for Zoga. Weak you are, Zoga will use you, then throw you away. Yes, Zoga stomps all over us, tramples, stamps, stomps. This is why you must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows. Wait, just out of sight. Waiting right here. Gulp. Homely kobold lass. This place reeks, stinks, smells, reeks. You said you were taking us to a steam bath, you big fat liar. A cheat, a fraud, a liar. Stop your bloody squeaking. Work before pleasure, or do you want to join the riffraff and the rotten trash heap? No, I thought not. Look at his helmet. Greetings, Zoga. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say, you're looking especially impressive today. Imposing, overpowering, overwhelming, overbearing, Yeah, and you're looking as scruffy as ever, whatever your name was. But enough talk. My time's worth more than your sorry hide. Let's see what you got for me. Is this your monthly haul, or what popped out of your arsehole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloth sluggards, the lot of you. The 789th are no sluggards, Zoga. No, not a one. Every day we toil in the mines. The slaves sweat toil from dawn till dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxes only to eat and sleep. Eat? Sleep? Seems there are miscommunication here. A mistake, a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Sleep, food, these are luxuries. Comforts, indulgences, luxuries. And luxuries, yes, luxuries are for kobolds who can dig their own weight. You are nothing, you deserve nothing, you are nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase your haul 100-fold, whichever comes last. But Zoka, very weak and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we'll starve, wither, die. Then die. Yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You're a parasite, Giga. A leech, a sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. But I can think of one way you might be of use. Yes. The shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces. Fodder fuel feed for your betters. You can't mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke, a jest. The only joke around here is you, Giga. I'll not repeat myself this time, 100-fold, and owns less and you'll be the first to burn, singe, sizzle, burn. Let's go, ladies. Yes, the stench of sloth and stupidity. And this dump is making me sick. Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. Now, I do believe it's time for that steam bath. This is going well. Do we need to save them? I don't want to go get 400 rocks. That seems like a lot. Oh, woe is me. Misery, misfortune, woe. One of the 7 L's just happened. Come back from Camp Overlook, only to see some Orsif kobolds trotting around like he owns the place. You are not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th, yes, and has many friends and followers in Ughamaro. His power grows with each day. With each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. So what are you saying? You're just going to let that self-styled tyrant walk all over you? Yes? We have no choice. No recourse. No refuge. Recourse. What kind of answer is that? You got a shred of dignity in your whole body? No, I do not. Look, I don't know your kobold hierarchies from an hole in the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, I go to the 7th L and back to cut him down to size. When you are strong, bold, brave, strong, and I am... Well, I have mercy. I can't stand to look at the sorry lot of you. Are you kobolds or dormice? Look, you might not have the spine to stand up for yourself, but Arctic here and I sure as hells do. Ain't that right, Arctic? Just tell us where we can find this Zoga. You know not what you say. No, you know nothing. It's pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness. The only thing what's driving me mad is your endless wailing. That settles it. I'm not leaving this stinking hole till Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me, begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But... Do you say something? No, nothing at all. Okay. So God does not suffer opposition lightly. No, not in the least. If we cross him, he will crush us. We are doomed. Cursed, damned, doomed. Ah, cheer up. Oh, adventurer, do not leave us. No, you must not go. The Rogadan woman frightens me even more than Zoga. Horrifies, terrifies, frightens. We have no choice. No, we have none. To protect us from Zogod's bullying, yes? Yes, you will. Will you ally with the 789th? Eagerly, emphatically, wholeheartedly. Oh, adventurer, you're too kind, gracious, generous, kind. Yes, kind and possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. Yes, 100 kobolds. You do not need use help? No, you do not. Good luck fighting the Zogod, adventurer. I await word of your triumph, your victory, your success. Quest complete. Society quest unlocked for the 789th Order. You achieved neutral reputation for the 789th Order. Kobold Society quests are now available from the 789th Order Dustman Boza. Furthermore, you can now purchase wares from the 789th Order vendor. Achievement. Fortune favors the Kobold. 1. That is unlocked. This is now over here. On the map, we're in Outer Lanasia. Kobold stuff. Fascinating. So who has something for us here? This guy. Vendor? Purchase items. He's got Algo horns, vitriol, vines, various bits. Not something we can spend all of our money on though. He's got a gold piece of vendor. Undefined price. One of these things. Purchase various bits. Identifiable ore. Interesting. Currency exchange. No items to trade. Sidle currency. Necessary notes can be exchanged for currency by speaking with their respective vendors or a calamity salvager. Now, societal currency possessed is shown in the currency window. Okay. And acquire trinkets. Yes, we could. We've done for us. So you get their points and such. Today's remaining allowances 12. Okay. I mean, we need XP for doing things. So I think we probably could just chill here. Do some of their stuff. At least see what it is. But we will look into that next time. Goodbye.